Good morning, this is Todd Horwitz from Bubba's Bottom Line, coming to you from the floor of the CME Group in Chicago. And of course, what are we watching today? Well, we're watching the volatility index. We're watching the way that the networks and the pundits are destroying what the actual VIX means and how it works. And of course, it is known as a fear gauge, but right now we have no fear in the markets. Nobody has any reason to think that the markets will ever go down again. And of course, this is just the time. And again, we're not saying that the markets are going down now. This is just the time that markets will start to find a reason to go lower, and at some point there'll be an announcement that will create a bunch of fear in the markets. But in the meantime, the VIX index is built on the number of puts being sold to open in a market or bought to open. So when they're being bought to open, the volatility rises. And right now we're in an overall complacent market that everybody realizes that the new markets that we hear about are never going to go down again. And of course, this is the time that you start to look. Now again, there's no reason to try to short this market or try to sell into this market yet because we don't have a legitimate reason. But we want to keep an eye on volatility, and as complacency starts to leave, you will see it. And there will be signs in this market that will show you. But in the meantime, you have to stay away from what you think is the outside news, because the outside news is not telling you anything. What's telling you something right now is the overall markets, the charts of the markets, and of course the volatility index. The markets continue to trend higher, volatility stays lower. As long as these two continue at this rate, there's no reason to get in front of the market. You got to watch, observe, and look for opportunities. This is Todd Bubba Horwitz from Bubba's Bottom Line, coming to you from the floor of the CME Group in Chicago.